You got Ricardo acting a fool because it's Friday. His car is done being wrapped. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday. We got a whole bunch of cars in the shop. Let's get to it. We're gonna start off with the cars over here and then pretty much work our way around in a circle. And then we got a special surprise outside for you guys that I'm excited to show you guys. We already did a full video on this G-Wagon. We're not gonna get too much into it, but that car was back in for a 2-week checkup. The customer is probably gonna be picking it up a little later today or on Monday. I believe she was out of town for vacation. So we're just storing it in the back of the shop for now. But to my left is also another Tesla Model X. This vehicle came in yesterday for 2 front window tint, and now it is back in the shop for full body paint protection film. We are going gloss. I believe the hood is already complete, so there isn't gonna be some crazy transformation with that or anything, but it is getting full body paint protection film, so it's gonna be protected from rock chips, scratches, any other road debris, anything like that. As you guys can see, Santana and Jerry are over there. They're about to lay the passenger front door with the Lumar paint protection film. So we'll show you guys a little bit more of that vehicle, a little bit of B-roll. But one other cool car that we have is this Toyota Tacoma. This is the Trail Hunter. If you guys know Toyota, their 4Runners and the Tacomas have been the same exact bodies for probably well over 10 years now. And they finally redesigned the Tacoma, and the 4Runner is most likely up next. This specific trim is the Trail Hunter. So the Trail Hunter is specifically designed for off-roading. It has a light bar in the front grille, upgraded suspension, upgraded wheels. It has a roof rack, a bar in the bed. I believe they call it a bed bar. And overall, it's just a beefier car. It's a beefier Tacoma. It's meant for off-roading, for any over trail, anything like that. This vehicle is also in for full body Lumar paint protection film. I do believe they have a pretty good amount of this vehicle all complete. I know the hood is done, the fenders, I believe all 4 doors are done, and they do have some of the quarter panels all complete. This vehicle isn't leaving today, but it'll probably be ready sometime early next week. But this is a super cool looking car. The paint color is looking amazing on it, and yeah, there's not going to be a full transformation or anything with this just because it is going gloss, but it is going to be protected bumper to bumper. Some other quick and easy jobs that we have in the shop is this Chevy Tahoe. This one came in to wrap 2 of the door handles. As you guys can see over here, these door handles are currently black. The customer just bought it from the dealership, but for whatever reason, the passenger side door handles, I don't know if they just weren't wrapped or they took off the wrap. So the customer called us up. He was like, hey, I want to get these 2 door handles to match the other side. As you guys can see, we've already kind of gotten them disassembled a little bit. So Santana is going to be hopping on this, getting these wrapped up here in just a little bit, and this vehicle will be done by the end of the day. We have this Ford Raptor right here to my left. This vehicle came in for full front end paint protection film, and as you guys can see, the whole front end is kind of disassembled. If you guys come in over here, you guys will see the guys are actually working on some of the skid plates.
You're showing my skid plate. Chill out.
That's disgusting. But anyways, so we took off the skid plates. We got these powder coated in a satin black. Originally, they're a little bit of a silver, not necessarily a chrome, but kind of like a matte silver. Customer wanted to black them out just to go with the rest of the black trim on the vehicle. There's a whole bunch of black stuff on this car. I don't know why Ford makes them in silver, but hey, it's good for us. Gives us some business and, you know, gives us a little bit more car customization. I don't know why Ford makes them in a silver. There's a ton of black trim on this vehicle, but hey, it gives us some extra work. We get to show you guys, you know, some more things that we're able to do. We do a lot of powder coating. We can do paint work as well. So if you have anything that you want powder coated, whether it's wheels, anything aluminum or steel, anything metal, pretty much can be powder coated. Anything that's plastic, such as bumpers, trim pieces, that stuff needs to be painted. I know we've had this car for a very long time in the shop, which is the Bentley. We have a pretty good amount of progress done on it. The biggest thing that's holding us back on this car is the wheels. The customer did go with some custom forged wheels, which are usually about a 6 to 8 week build time. And the customer is like, hey, I don't need the car, keep it with you guys. So the wheels hopefully will be coming sometime next week. We already got the bumpers back. The bumpers are good to go. Side skirts are good to go. We just need to pretty much make some holes in the front bumper. The stock bumper bumper had sensors. The walled kit with the bumper, the front and rear bumper, did not have any sensor holes cut out. So we actually took it back to the body shop. They're currently just drilling out those sensor holes. Once we get those back, we'll get them all wrapped up. We'll get everything fitted and we'll get those installed back on the car. But so far it's looking really good. We got bumpers, side skirts, I believe the mirrors, I believe the door handles are already wrapped up. We'll install the wheels, get it all cleaned up, and the customer will be picking it up. Hopefully we can get it done by the end of this month, and we'll show you guys probably that finished product in next week's video. And then the last two cars that we have in the shop is this Lexus TX 500, and then we also have a brand new Cadillac Escalade. Both of these vehicles are in for window tint. The Lexus is getting full window tint. We're going with ceramic Air 80 on the front windshield, 15% on the two front windows, and 50% in the rear. This one's getting tinted with the Lumar's Pinnacle Series film, and then the Cadillac Escalade is just getting the two front windows tinted. However, it's going to be getting Lumar's CTX ceramic 15% to match the rear half. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. We are tinting the full vehicle on the Cadillac Escalade as well, except it is not getting the front windshield tinted. No windshield tint, right? I just checked the notes. It said two front windows. That's why. The two front windows, 5%, rear half 15%, but I saw two front windows and closed the app. My mistake. But what I really want to show you guys is the car outside. So let's walk outside. Let's show you guys that surprise. And the last car that I want to show you guys is Ricardo's Widebody Dodge Charger. We did the full wrap removal on this, plus the rewrap. Originally, it was a satin chrome orange. However, this is a full printed design. This wrap is actually printed on a 3M Ghost Flip. If you guys come in a little bit closer, it does have a little bit of a gold flake to it. So if you guys look at it in the sun, I'll kind of get it out of the way. It has this really nice kind of gold flakes in it. Over the orange, it does look like orange flakes. But this is a full printed design, and what's really cool about this is that everything ties in together. The design on the bumper ties in with the hood, the bumper ties in with the fender ties in with the door, and everything else like that. So a lot of time and effort went into the installation as well as the design. This design was actually made by Glarb Designs out in Florida, so we appreciate his time and effort that went into this. We appreciate the time and effort that Centennial spent on the installation. And of course, this is Ricardo's masterpiece. This is kind of what his vision was, and I'm glad that we can finally bring it to life. Originally, Ricardo did also have the full vehicle tinted in Ultravision's chameleon film. He still has it on the windshield. However, on all the sides and the back glass, it did look a little bit purple, which really clashed with the orange. So we went ahead and removed that, and then we got it tinted again, this time just in Lumar's ceramic film. This is a 5% on all these sides and the back glass. So it doesn't have any of that chameleon film. It doesn't change colors or anything like that. It's just a standard charcoal hue. If you guys also notice, Ricardo does have his Charger on bags. It is all the way aired out, all the way to the floor, which is a nice little touch. You honestly don't see too many Mopar cars on bags. However, this is something Ricardo's been wanting to do for a very long time. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a secret. I do believe he does have some wheels on order that should begin here, hopefully within the next few weeks. So once those wheels are on, you know, he'll be ready. So once those wheels are on, he'll be all good to go, and the car will be all complete. So that's pretty much all the cars that I want to show you guys in the back, but I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Marcus in the front and see what's going on up there.
What's up, guys? It's another Friday here at Mile High Customs. We are winding down the day here. So you know we had to come up and talk to the sales crew up here. Your girl Lee, she back finally from vacation, and then your boy Ali back there. So you already know, ladies and gentlemen, what did Ali do this week? So let me just ask you, you know, I come in today. I didn't even have my morning coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even have my morning coffee. And already I have a customer that is, let's just say, had some questions. I'm just gonna say that. On behalf of some information that Ali gave him. Ali, can you please tell the people how my morning went on behalf of yourself?
Nah, you can't do me like that. Okay, we had an Audi S5 come in, Nardo gray, very nice color. He had some swirls. You know, I told him, you know, the one step, you know, it'll get out about 90% of the swirls, which is what my mentor here told me.
I did not tell you that.
No.
I did not tell you that.
That's what
I did not tell you that. I did not.
Him.
I did not.
And,
Continue.
Yep. So he came to pick it up. You know, swirls were still there. So, you know, he was pissed, which understandable, because I'd be pissed too. You know, Yeah, so I had to get Marcus in because, you know, I don't know what the hell to do.
You know, it's called putting out fires, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes you got to wear two hats as the quote unquote GM. And one is, most of the time, it's a fireman hat because you got to put those out. You know, because sometimes people just like to pour gasoline into certain things. You know, as we have a customer walking in behind us. I don't know if they want to be on the YouTube, but they are, you know. How y'all doing? We're doing just great. Are you guys here to pick up? Yep. All right, what we got? Which one? Genesis? All right, cool. We'll get you taken care of. So as Ali is going to check the Genesis customer out, let's go to your girl, Lee. So your girl, Lee, ain't no wait a minute. Ain't your girl, ain't no wait a minute. So your girl, Lee, back from vacation.
Yes.
Okay. She's kind of still on vacation, but she's back in from vacation. All right. So how was your vacation?
Oh, glorious. It was a glorious time.
Are you going to get off vacation?
I am here. I'm definitely not on the beach, I'll tell you that.
You're going to get off vacation, though.
Oh, I am.
So she has some notes for y'all she was going to talk to y'all about. I said to hell with them notes. We ain't talking about them notes. Okay, so what Leah tried to do this week, ladies and gentlemen. What she tried to do this week is she tried to have a competition in the store about who's the fastest person in the store. Okay, so she was running her mouth about challenging the other female, Queen Naya, in the back to a race. Yet, since she been talking stuff, she ain't brought her running shoes.
No.
What you got to say for yourself?
I don't got my running shoes because we're in spring training right now. So,
No. If you call somebody out, it's time to go. Ain't no spring training. Okay? So why aren't you ready to roll?
Because we in spring training. That's why.
But you call somebody out though.
You're right.
So you don't call any, this is not how it works. So you don't call anybody out to race 3 weeks down the road. If you call them out, you're racing right now. So we gonna get this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we gonna do. Within the next couple of weeks since she's in spring training, okay, she got smoked last night in another race. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we ain't gonna bring that up. But we gonna film this on YouTube. You're gonna see her race on YouTube. And we gonna see if she got the jets that she says she has.
I'm fast, boy. But I don't got my running shoes yet. So, you know, I'm waiting. I'm actually going to get those fancy ones by Nike. What are they? The Flexi Shield, or not Flexi Shield. Hydro.
That's actually a vinyl wrap, ladies. PPF wrap, sorry about that. Yeah. She's going to be running the PPF shoes.
And what are they called? The Vapor Flies. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last time we seen her run was with some balloons. Don't forget that. That's the last time we seen her run, with the balloons.
I'm offended. Yeah, no.
She said it was, she also brought up to us that it was, what'd you say? It was Women's History Month.
Yes. So, Marcus, I wanted to ask you, how do you plan on celebrating the women in your life?
What I plan on doing is hoping that you make some history with these sales this month, since it's Women's History Month.
Damn.
And right now,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
I need you to make history. That's what I need you to make. That's what I need you to do.
Okay, all right.
I need you to make some history. It's Women's History Month, so I need you to make history. That's what I need.
And that's what I'm going to do.
And you know what? I will celebrate that. That's what I will celebrate.
Okay, fair. I'm about to make some history in Mile High Customs women's history here, okay, with my run that I'm about to do, my sprint, and then also my sales, okay?
Where you at in your sales?
We don't want to talk about that. We don't.
So you get, so she says a historic run is coming up, ladies and gentlemen, a historic run.
Oh yeah, it's going to be historic.
Which means that you're going to have to take down your boy over here.
Oh.
Defending champ right here.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, of course. I'm gonna.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't sound very confident in the run or the sales, but we'll see what happens when we come back to you on the following Friday. So
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's another Friday at Mile High Customs. Customers are picking up right now. We're winding down the day. So we're gonna catch you next time on the next Friday. Mile High Customs, we out of here. Peace out.